My name is Willie. I'm originally from Miami, born in '86, so I was raised up in the '90s. Crack epidemic, drugs at an all-time high, very violent community. Of course, I became like a product of my environment. It's like I ran away from home. I didn't want to be home. I wanted to be in the streets. I wanted to be around people who meant me no good. All of it caught up when I was 18. And I went to prison for 8 years, from 18 to 26. And my grandmother, she supported me the whole time. So she encouraged me at the end of the 8 years to come to Georgia. And I listened. Of course, I went back into the streets, but Georgia streets are completely different than Miami streets. I was facing life plus 101 years. Instead of life plus 101, they gave me a plea deal for 20 years. I ended up doing 10 in and have 10 on probation. I just kept getting deeper and deeper and deeper in the hole. And it was always dark. And I was always writing these suicidal letters like, I can't make this. I don't want to be here. Like, this is too much for me. I take 18 sleeping pills and tied a rope around my neck. No one was in that cell. Nobody can save me. Nobody cared. And when I took the pills and I tied a rope around my neck, I was at the back of the room. God gave me enough evidence that day to prove to me that he was real. When I woke up, I was literally laid across the bed and I had a knot on my forehead, but I never could find the rope. A week later, the chaplain came to my room and he said, "Are you ready to be baptized?" It's crazy. He said, "Are you ready to be baptized?" Now, I never recall writing the chaplain. I said yes. I said yes 3 times. He asked me 3 times, actually. I fell in love with Christ. And all I wanted to do was read the Bible. Like, I didn't care about anything else but, like, what did God say? The Holy Spirit just pulled me into this love relationship that I haven't came out of. I'm still there. I began to pray like my life depended on it, because it did. And I read the scriptures every day. I just completely turned my back to the world because, there was no peace there. That day in that cell, I chose to use my free will to kill myself. And God had already decided in his divine prerogative that he would save my life. To be completely honest, I'm very grateful that I went through what I went through, because of course the pain and the hurt and suffering, but it was all for good though, because now I know Jesus. Now I know how good God is.